What's going on, y'all? This is T.224 NYC with Stream Kings TV. I wanted to do a quick build review. The guys over at Durex, the Durex team, they actually just updated to version, I think it's like version 6.32 or 6.35. Version 6.35 has been updated. Everything seems to be working really well in this build. I've reviewed this one on the channel before. It's pretty much my go-to build. It always works. They keep things updated over there at Durex. If you want to become a part of their community, they actually do have a Facebook group via Facebook. You can just search Durex Build and Support if you're interested in that. So this way you're always up to date with what's going on with the guys over at the Durex team. So I'm going to show you guys how to install their new build. Very nice build. It's really light. This one definitely is one that is Fire Stick approved. So from a fresh install of Kodi, what you're going to do is go ahead and hit the cogwheel up at the top, jump into File Manager, select Add Source, click where it says None. Now once you click where it says None, you're going to type in the following: http:// let me get myself together here, Durex TV .xyz /whiz. Let me make sure I got it right. Durex TV .xyz. Okay. And once you get that in, go ahead and hit OK. And it'll name it Whiz. You can name it whatever you want. I'll just name it Durex. And then go ahead and hit OK. You're going to hit the back button. Hit the back button again. Scroll down to Add-ons. Select Add-ons. Click the Dropbox symbol in the top left. Select Install from Zip. If this is a fresh install of Kodi, you have to enable unknown sources. So in this case, you guys just saw me install Kodi. So go into Settings, click Unknown Sources, say yes, click the back button, select Install from Zip again, and then click on whatever you named it. In this case, I named it Durex. And we're going to go ahead and click on the Durex wizard. So this will take a couple of moments here. We should get a pop-up here. Now we're going to go ahead and hit dismiss. And Durex Wizard is already installed. It should automatically launch for you. I'm just going to shut this down to show you what to do in the event it does not automatically launch. If it doesn't automatically launch for you, the wizard is going to be here, so you can, it's in your add-ons. So just click on it. And you're good to go. So go ahead and select Builds. And you'll see it here. A couple of different servers. It's version 6.35. Looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4 different servers to choose from. I'll just click the first one. And I have a fresh install of Kodi already, so I'm just going to do a standard install. I just installed this version of Kodi here. It looks like we're getting good speed. Looks like we're about just under 80 megabytes. It's a fairly large build. but I really do enjoy their work. They do keep things updated, and the build is very light, so it's something I can use on my NVIDIA Shield. I can use it on my Fire Stick upstairs, so it's a very versatile build, and it works well on pretty much all devices. And the latest update has a lot of the newest add-ons, or the working add-ons, I should say. So no, we're coming off a bad time in Kodi where a lot of the add-ons weren't working. So this update was well welcomed. So we got about 45 seconds left to go with the download here. And it's going to unzip. But definitely a lot of new add-ons have been coming out as of late. I'm going to be doing a couple of reviews on some of the latest add-ons that have come out. So if you guys aren't interested in actually installing the build, then minimally you'll be able to have the add-ons just to kind of put into your own Kodi to use. At least it's in your arsenal. All right, so we're at 425, 450. 475, and we're done. So now we're going to start the unzip process. It is a very large build. It's about just under 650 megabytes unzip. It looks like it has a lot of content in there. And please don't get mistaken. Now the build can be very large. So like I mentioned before, that this can be used on Fire Sticks and NVIDIA Shields alike. The size of the build really doesn't have much to do with how light the build is. So this doesn't have a lot of things going on in the background, no crazy floating widgets. So it's not a process heavy build, is what I should actually say. So it's not that the build is actually small, it's just not process heavy. So we're a little over halfway through. Go to sleep here. About 150 megs left to unzip, and we're good. And we got no errors, which is good. Alright, so once it's all done unzipping the file, go ahead and select the option to force close. Where the hell's Kodi? Here it is. Then relaunch your Kodi. As you can see, I'm on version 17.6, but you can use any version of Kodi 17. So it looked like this one was updated on January the 12th. So I'm going to give it a second to install any updates that are available. And even in the RSS feed, you can see the option, the information on the Facebook group that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Okay, so the wizard is doing its thing. I'm not too sure what's going on with Elysium. I have it installed on a couple of other builds, and I've been getting that Elysium failed to update. So I think they may be down. I'm not 100% sure, but And Durex actually does have their own IPTV service as well. So if you're interested in that, you can actually get more information about that on the Facebook group that is scrolling across the RSS feeds as we speak. So it looks like everything is just about loaded up. We got the floating widgets up at the top have populated themselves. Everything looks good. So starting from the movie section, as I mentioned before, we have this floating widgets up at the very top of the screen. Then in the sub menu, we actually have some add-ons. You can search metallic, super favorites option, spins, flicks, spins again. We have a Cerebro, strictly HD, at the flicks, Dev Streams, Prometheus, Stream Hub, and any of your video files that are stored on your device. You can access them and link them to your Kodi as well. So we have a couple of different add-ons down below. Rebirth, really good add-on. Cerebro Showbox, I'm going to be doing a video on this. Very solid add-on. Neptune Rising, we have Elysium, which I think they might be having issues. I'm not 100% sure. We have Oculus, the Pyramid, and my favorite add-on for right now is Placenta is installed as well. So in the TV show section, it's a little bit more of the same. All the sub-menu and the add-ons down below are the same as in the movies. You have a kids section. And that floating widget up at the top should change. It's the first run, so it may be a little bit glitchy. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it changed. Good. So we got TV shows, movies. I just want that widget to change. Okay, good. So kids section, we have DreamWorks, Lego Connection. Lots of different add-ons for kids. We have a miscellaneous section. Super favorites, 24/7, Skynet, Wolfpack is still here, Not Sure, Urban Empire, F Society is here, Boom in the adult section. We also have Radix, Bob Unleash, Cerebrus, Supremacy. Lots of good stuff. They do have a paid section as well. As I mentioned before, they have their own IPTV service that you can get more information from the Facebook group. They have Gears TV included, Dexter, Flawless. They have a Plex service. And they also have a free TV service as well, a free TV section as well. So that includes Mob Dina, Made in Canada, C Cloud, Cerebro IPTV. Sports section, Sub-Zero is here. Very good developer. So it looks like you can install APKs now, so this is new. Let's see what happens when we click on it. Okay, so they got a bunch of APKs that you can install right from the Durex wizard. That's cool. So they do have a music section as well as the system section. So here it kind of just lets you control what's going on with the build. You can clear your cache, packages, thumbnails. You can get to the Durex wizard from here. When updates do come, and they do come often, you can update from right here as well. Force close your Kodi also, and this is where your file manager, add-on browser, etc. are located. So this here is the add-on section. You can add and remove add-ons as you choose. and then we're back to the movie section. So if I click on movies, this may be Placenta, I believe. Yeah, it is. So we'll just jump into people watching. I'll just click on this Blade Runner 2049. Yeah, so it's pulling from Placenta. As you can see, we got some good results. This thing loaded with like a real Debrid account is probably is amazing. So we got a lot of different movies here. So that's the Placenta add-on. Let me click on this Rebirth add-on. Yeah, so this actually came back with a few more HD links than Placenta. Alright guys, so definitely if you like this build, go ahead and install this one. It's a really, really good candidate. It's light and it can be used on pretty much any device. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If this video helped you, go ahead and share it with your friends and family as well. And please subscribe to the channel also. This is T.224 NYC Stream Kings TV. I'll be coming at you with a lot more content over the course of the next couple of weeks or so, getting everybody geared up to stay warm. It's been cold outside, so you know, might as well sit down and watch some TV with your families and enjoy. Alright guys, hope you guys have a good day. Take care.